Welcome back to Woodlands Real Estate 101. I'm your professor, Christine McFadden, and today we're going to talk about 3 of the biggest secrets that realtors know that buyers and sellers typically do not. Secret number 1. First secret I want to share with you today is that open houses do not sell houses. Well, they might sell other people's houses, but typically not the one that's being held open. Realtors like to hold open houses for 2 reasons. 1, because it makes their seller feel comfortable to know that an open house is being done. And then 2, because it's a great way for that realtor to get new leads and new buyers. In 13 years of holding open houses, I've very rarely sold the house I was holding open. But I've gotten a lot of new buyers to work with by holding the open house. So if you want to skip the open house, it's up to you. Your house is still going to sell. Secret number 2. The second secret is about choosing your real estate agent. The barrier to entry to become a realtor is not very high. How do you tell one realtor apart from another? Well, I'm going to do a video series on this, but one little tip that will prove incredibly useful for you is to go to your state's licensing board on the internet and look up that agent. Here in Texas, we have TREC, or the Texas Real Estate Commission website, where you can plug in a name, you can plug in my name, and see when I was first licensed, how much education I've had, whether I'm actually active or not. Those are important things to know when you're making your selection on your agent. So before you sign any listing agreements, before you select your agent, make sure you do your homework. This could be someone who got their license last month. Maybe that's okay for you. Other people might have different standards. But the secret is that you can find a lot more out about your agent and their education than you knew you could. Secret number 3. Our final secret is that the agent that you hire to sell your home is most likely not going to be the agent that actually sells your home. The agent that you hire puts your listing in the MLS, and the MLS is really what sells your home because it advertises to a wider pool of buyers through their realtors than one listing agent alone could ever reach. Now, there may be times that your agent actually gets the lead or the phone call from the buyer that comes and buys directly working with your agent, but don't be surprised because the odds are it's going to be somebody else, another agent who's going to come in, show the house, and have the buyer. Be sure and subscribe. In my next post, I'm going to talk about how to select your listing agent. That's very valuable information. There's some key factors that you need to know that can make a difference in how much money you put in your pocket when you sell your home.